Tango the Day course on the 25th of June 2022. So
you have to remember what year it was.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
So I think it's the fourth one of the year we've done. And this one we covered basically our four core concepts of tango. We looked at the systems of walking, the cross, the ocho, and then finally the saccada. And in amongst that we threw in some decorations, some planeos, some giros, and just also some shoe shines and leg ramps. So in workshop 1, we talked about a generic tango posture. So leaning forward so the weight comes off the heels, and a slight flex in the knee, so we're comfortably in the embrace. So with a slight V shape, we can either be close with contact or open with non-contact. The right hand for the leader comes around the back of the follower as far as is comfortable. Follower's left hand is doing likewise on my back. Our elbows on our left and right hand respectively are facing downwards. The leader's left hand is pointing towards the ceiling, and the follower's left hand is resting on top. And there's enough turn just to keep it in position. But we also want to keep it in the middle of the embrace. Head over the follower's right shoulder, follower's head either looking over the leader's left shoulder or slightly inclined towards the chest. We did a balanceo. And then we talked about moving the chest forward from the leader and projecting the follower's free leg backwards, and then stepping into the space and going for a parallel walk. Changing the size of the steps, the speed, added rebounds and butes where we transfer the weight forward and then bring it back, or just plain rock steps. Added in side steps and then coming back out. We also put into the first workshop some shoe shines from the side step, so you side step to the left, putting the right foot in, and then as I bring myself up, the follower's foot makes contact with my foot and then comes up into a shoe shine before we come back out and walk out. Or we can modify the step by going in deeper on and closer to a standing leg, which is the right leg, so my foot has gone deeper, twisting to the left, getting a soft leg go around on a leg wrap, pivoting around, we can come out in the cross system of walking. Which led us into workshop 2, which is the cross from outside system of walking and cross system of walking. So first of all we went into the outside system by taking a side step to the left, twisting our chest to face each other and walking outside the follower, and then coming back in line. From here we added in the cross by stepping outside and turning to face the followers. This is over-exaggerated. Normally in a dance we make this far more subtle, but for teaching purposes and for speaker, we've gone really exaggerated. So we're facing each other. As I take my weight over my left foot, I twist my chest to the left, which leads the follower to pivot on her standing leg, which is the right leg, and dragging that left foot in front into the cross. I can then choose which leg I want to walk out on. So if I unhook a little bit more, that back leg now becomes the free leg, and I can step out in the cross system of walking. So we're now right leg and right leg movement at the same time. Again, we've got our chests facing each other. And then from here, we can do another cross. So I'm going to step forward on my right foot. I'm stepping slightly outside my follower. My chest is facing her. So if I straighten my chest, I will lead that leg across. She's pivoting using the crossing technique. Again, I can unhook her, and we come out in the parallel system of walking. Then after lunch, we had workshop 3, which was starting off with the cross again, but this time looking at variations we can do from the cross. So from this cross, if I now step around my follower and back, I unhook her, but also can take her into a Calesita or lean her into a Volcada before walking out. Or we took the cross into a forward ocho. So again, we've got our cross. If I unhook her and take my chest across to my right and take a side step to my right, my follower will step across. She's arching her foot to face me, and she's got tension brought up in her back and her chest is still with me. And therefore she can close her feet together and pivot before we can go into the next one. We talked about adding little back crosses as decoration, or coming through and doing little forward crosses as decoration. Also, we talked about the leader taking the side step, lunging down slightly, and taking her into a Planeo where she sweeps her foot round. Or we can extend that Planeo by doing another Calesita using what we used in the cross part of this workshop for taking into the Calesita and Volcada. Finally, we got to workshop 4 where we added in the Sacads. So from our Ocho, from cross, I can step between my follower's leg. I'm talking about the importance of transferring the weight, keeping our chest together, and I'm arching my foot around, causing her to pivot. So we can add Sacads in either direction. Again, the technique for getting that confidence to step through, staying with our partner by controlling our chests and maintaining that momentum. We then finally took that through into some Giros. So if she was stepping across from the cross, if I start turning, she can do a side step, back step, and then we can add our Sacads into our Giros. So that was today's Tango in a workshop, workshops.
Thank you for watching this Urban Tango Nights recap. If you like these videos, please subscribe to our channel by clicking the logo. You can find more of our class summaries down here and other videos of us dancing tango over here. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Meetup. Links are in the description below. And you can also subscribe to our newsletter using the link below.